A Far Cry from Africa. By Walcott. Walcott. Sir Alton Walcott was a St. Lucian poet born on January 23, 1930 in Castries, St. Lucia, West Indies. His family is of English, Dutch and African descent. Studied at St. Mary's College and University College of the West Indies in Kingston, Jamaica. He was influenced by modernist poets such as T.S. Eliot and Ezra Pound. He published his first poem, a Miltonic religious poem, in the newspaper The Voice of St. Lucia at the age of 14. At the age of 19 he published his first two collections, 25 poems in 1948 and Epitaph for the Young, 12 cantos in 1949. In 1953 he became a critic, teacher, and journalist. He received the 1992 Nobel Prize in Literature. He died at his home in Cap Estate, St. Lucia on March 17, 2017. A Far Cry from Africa. Published in the collection In a Green Night in 1962. Depicts the ethnic conflict and divided loyalties. Indicates the violence in Kenya and the poet's own conflicted identity as a part of colonialism. Written in the background of a guerrilla war fought by the native Kenyans against the British colonist settlers from 1952 to 1960. Summary. The poem responds to the Mau Mau uprising, a guerrilla war waged by Kenyan rebels against the British colonists. The poem opens with the statement that the wind is blowing roughly in the tawny pelt of Africa. The tawny pelt refers to furry or the hairy skin of animals, and here the brownish grassland of Africa is indicated. The Kikuyu tribes of Africa, especially the native Kenyans, are hold roughly on the bloodstreams of the grassland. The poet states that the natives are very much attached towards their native land and the spirit of patriotism is in their blood. The land is considered to be a paradise, and because of the war the corpses are scattered on the land. Only the worms which rules the dead bodies are seen. The bodies of the victims of the war are controlled and destroyed by these worms with no sort of compassion. The poet criticizes the colonial impact and states that the statistics justify the colonial policies. On the other side, the poet states that they can't justify the action they are taking as they kill the white child only because of the color of the skin. The British colonial racist point of view goes as same as the Nazis. The poet then indicates the past of Africa where the natives separated the grains from the crops and the birds' cries. From the beginning of the civilization these things happened from the parched river or the plain which is full of cultivation. The violence between the beasts is considered to be a natural law. Humans seek the divinity by inflicting pain upon them. The poet states that like the beast the human are behaving and they are drumming over the carcass. The peace of the humans are lost and they are behaving like the beast, and with senseless attitude they are attacking each other. The natives had the culture of hunting and now it turns towards the humans because of the disparity prevails. The poet indicates the normal living of the natives and the changes that occurred because of the colonial power. He states that again the brutal necessity has made the natives to behave wild and cause violence. Once they had fought with the Spain and now they are doing the same with the superpower, the Britain. They lost their compassion and are now against the colonists. The guerrilla force is wrestling with the Superman, the Europeans. As the poet is having attachment on both sides, the African ancestry and the British, he feels difficult to face the situation. He says that he is poisoned with both blood and he questions where he shall split the veins and differentiate himself. He considers himself as the cursed creature and he is suffering to choose between the Africa and the English. He is not able to betray both of them or give back what he has got from both sides. He is not able to face the slaughter and make his mind cool. As the Africans are suffering a lot, the poet is not able to turn away from Africa and live a peaceful life. The poet is in dilemma and can be understood that he will abandon neither Africa nor Britain. For more videos, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.